I give you Old Ready Drum Jr. Starting out on the bow, we have a Minn Kota Fortrex 80. That came off of my bass boat, which is a 2017 Skeeter ZX200. I just put a Ultrex on it, so I took the Fortrex off of that one and put it on here. Yes, this is on a 15-foot John boat. This is a Tracker 1542, and we are getting ready for test number 1 in the water. We put, that's just the extra cord for the foot pedal, and I just covered up that extra wire with some conduit. Got some foam, treated wood, clear treat. I have this still where I can move it if I don't like where it is. And I didn't want to cut a hole into the metal, really and truly, so I got 2 battery boxes. Made a joint system right here. Got that 1 wire going across. Positive, negative to the trolling motor. So it's just 1 joint battery. So that should have plenty of power on a 24 volt. We got 1/2 inch plywood for the flooring cut out. I have 3/4 inch plywood for the deck. And then up under, I don't know if you can see, but it's clear up under there. I only just put them like that, just for the support, because I'm not going to stand up there. I'm a pretty good dude, pretty big guy. Got high rest backs on these seats. Got these from Academy Sports. And I put hinges right here, right there, and right there. And these are adjustable, so you can turn them whatever way you want. But anyway, put me that kind of a thing there so I could leave it down. So I left the hinges on it so I could still get to right here. And this is going to be storage, as you can tell. And here's the cover. So, but I'll get that and cover it up later. Alright, and each battery box is bolted in so it ain't going anywhere. And this right here is 3/4 inch, just because I'm a big old boy and I don't want it to break. This is 1/2 inch flooring again, so it's kind of nice. It doesn't, no cracking, no nothing. Those boxes are in. Here's the depth finder back here at the back. I didn't want to have to use extra wiring up on the bow to do so. Then I have all my conduit and got everything wrapped nice and clean. This is an all-electric boat because it will be going to Randleman, which is a electric only on the electric only side. Still got to get another rod holder. Do some trolling with it, mainly going after bass, but getting from point A to point B, we like to troll. I've got 2 baskets down here ready to wire up for. Right there is the Lowrance hookups, and right here is 2 Minn Kota 55 Endurance C2s. You got a pair of them, and all you really have to do is keep one straight and then keep one straight and then turn the other one to turn sequence, or I can steer from the front. There's the transducer. And I had to, I put 5200 on each and every drill that I had to make to, you know, to seal off the holes. And then up under here, what I done, I took this little piece of iron, skinny piece of iron right here, stainless steel, and put it in across. That way, these lips on these screws for the trolling motors could slide up under it so it wouldn't come off going down the road, and I know that's not going anywhere. Done that on both of them. So, and that's mainly it for that. So you got deuces in the back, Felt like I'm ready to head offshore. And then I've done all the conduit out of the way, all the extra wire put up under there out of the way, so it just would look nice and clean. And I think it turned out fantastic. This is 3/4 inch plywood to right here. So there's that. On that seat, I'm going to put another battery over there to even out the weight, or I may put it over here because I have that Fortrex up there on the bow, and not to have so much weight on this one side since I already have a battery there as well as the Fortrex. So I may end up putting the other battery right in line with this one. So we'll see what it does on the first day of takeoff. But I just thought I'd give you a show of the way I done mine. I'm 6'1", so I had to, kind of make my motor do what I wanted it. So I got up in it and tested it out and where I wanted to put it and what way it would go. I like that. This is just something, this is the trolling motor mount, how I done it. I put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood up under this lip, then another one on top of it, and then a 2x6 on top of that. So therefore, it's good and thick. I've got in bolts all the way that go through, all the way down. I don't have, see that bolt, that's a giant bolt that goes all the way through it. And I didn't have metal screws long enough to go all the way through down into that metal right there on the front seat. But I don't think it's going anywhere. It's smooth and quick and all that and the other. And I'm also going to sync that Lowrance also, if I can, with the bow of this transducer and sync it all together. And that way I can sometime, not right now, but I can get another Lowrance and put it up here or here somewhere and have it synced all in to where it won't make a big mess, but where it'll work. A lot of people probably don't like the way that I've done all this, the wiring, but that's okay. I like the way I did it to keep everything out of the way. I know I don't have a lot of room up here, but I'll be mostly in the back most of the time, I'm thinking. So we'll see. And the reason I had to put that foot pedal up in an angle like that is because if you leave it flat, like this, your foot's can't even hardly push it all the way down to turn it one way. So I had to angle it up a little bit because I'm going to be sitting back in this seat. And sitting back in this seat, you've got to be able to push down all the way and push up all the way and push forward. So that's the reason I've done that. But overall, totally impressed with the way everything has went so far. It has went fantastic. Oh, and I got this little jewel right here. That's going to be like an anchor rope whenever I get everything ready to go. Getting a new trailer Monday, because this is just an old junk trailer I had. I'm gonna redo it. I've got another John Boat project, and it's gonna have a gas motor on the back. It's a 14-foot, gonna have a 9.9 Mercury on it. So that should be everything included with all that. And I think that this has turned out pretty nicely. Figured I'd get a whole shot of it in here lined up. Got the deuces in the back, ready to go up on the bow. So if you have any questions, leave a comment, send me an email. I'll do another video if you want to see more in depth, but there really isn't much more in depth. And I didn't do any cutting on any of the metal. I didn't want to. If I ever want to get rid of it, I can just take the stuff off and be done and be ready for the next project. So And I'm also going to put a plug-in charger for these two batteries, but these aren't going to be the batteries. I've got two interstates coming to it, but I'm going to mount it either up under here or right here to where I can just plug it in for the night and not have to take these batteries in and out, and it take a week to charge everything and get everything ready. So that's the plans. Like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, really you probably don't, so it'll be okay. But anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to click like and subscribe. I'm trying to get a bunch of likes on this channel. I also do, other than John boat fishing, I just got off the lake earlier today with the 2017 Skeeter here. And this right here, Ultrex, is worth every dime. The only problem is today, I hit a little rock. So I gotta replace that front piece whenever it gives me any problems, but I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Got a Yamaha 200 on the back, so it does fabulously. So, but again, this is the Old Ready Drum Junior. Ready to go. That's the Old Ready Drum 3. Just the freshwater side of it. So, here we go. Game time. 2018. Bring it on.